G'day interwebers, how's it going? Special shout out to all 200 subscribers. I noticed today that there's 200 of you folks now that are interested in seeing what we're up to. I don't know what to say really, from number 1 to number 200. I thank you all for your support. It's really cool that you sort of like what you see, like it enough to want to see what happens next. So to all you guys and girls out there that are watching this, big ups to you. Anyway, special shout out today to Justin Robinson up in the Naki. Young guy working his way up through the ranks. He's got a class 4 license according to his brother, and aiming in time to get up onto the big gear. Good on you, Justin. This is a fantastic career and I wish you all the best with what you're up to, mate. Also, young Billy Adams wanted a shout out, so hey Billy, how you going? Billy is from a trucking family. His dad's a driver, and Billy's been a pretty avid commenter and a subscriber for a long time. So how you doing, young fellow? I hope you're doing well at school and you're helping Dad whenever you can. Well, for some of you, you probably noticed I'm not in a Kenworth today. I'm in that international B train again, which is all pretty cool with me, because the more time up I get in these things, the better it is. I'm still a little bit freaked out about backing these things. It's going to take me a while before I feel as confident in a B train as I do in a truck and trailer. My mate Greg, he says Greg's in a B train all the time. He drives our rig, the Sickness. Awesome truck, nice guy. Anyway, he was saying to me that backing a B train is just like backing a truck and trailer, except the pivot points are further apart, so you just got to take bigger swings. And my boss was saying, you know, to get a B train trailer where you want it, you stick the butt of the truck or the tractor unit and the back trailer will follow that. So I guess we're going to find out. Like anything, you know, you can have all the most well-intentioned advice in the world, and you know, these guys are really good guys. You know, TAA is a really good company. We back each other up and support each other where we can. But you know, there's no substitute for experience, and the only way I'm going to learn how to do this is actually get the butt behind the wheel and truck on. Here's a Kenworth, sweet. All right, so let's roll on and see what adventures we have today. Look at these hills and mountains, mate. I guess we might be in for a bit of snow up country. We'll see what happens. Check out this big red machine. Cool. You know, one of the perks of being a truck driver is that we get to go and see some beautiful, beautiful places. And these mountain passes that I've been trucking these last few months, mate, they're some of the best scenery I think I've ever travelled through. Just consider myself so lucky to be able to do this job. Check it out. I'm told in America this is you know, the nicknames of these roads is like a 2-lane blacktop. Well, you know, in New Zealand we call these a state highway. They are what they are. You get used to them. In fact, they're pretty good, really. Oh, radar detector's going nuts at the radar on the stop go thing, but check out that cloud. Cool. You know, I'm genuinely pleased I'm getting another run in the B train. Although they sure are a lot different from the truck and trailer combos that I'm used to. It's all good training, and like I said before, one of these days I'm going to be driving one of these things for good. So, you know, it's all about grabbing the opportunity and doing what you can to get as good as you can with what you got. And the chance to step up and jump into B train again is just awesome. I'm not very good at driving them. They seem to be a lot more wobblier than a truck and trailer, but you know, that's just me having to get used to it. Anyway, life's good. Let's truck on. This is Gabriels Gully, for those of you that don't know. And Gabriel was a guy way back in the gold rush days, and Apparently he found a great big hunk of gold down here and got a whole lot of the stuff, but there was one real big nugget, and he didn't tell anyone where he got it for ages and ages and ages, and then when he did, boom, the whole place was just, well, you look at it, there's probably not a lot of difference between what that and what they turned it into. But anyway, Gabriels Gully. You know, as we ponder some of the deeper questions in life, like what is a black hole, what is a quark, what the hell's the point of a proton accelerator, I struggle with, when is it too dark to wave to an oncoming trucker instead of just blinking my indicator at him? Is it now? What about now? What about now? I'd expect about now, wouldn't you? I'd say we're definitely getting close. Definitely now. Life is good. Okay, interwebers, B-train backing part 2. I got it in there. And it's pretty straight. Yeah, don't look at all the lumps. I'm looking at the wheels. They look pretty straight to me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Stress. Anyway, into it. Oh well, interwebers, that wasn't so bad, but now the real tricky one starts. Man, these autos, they jump in. Anyway, let's track on. Well, interwebers, I got it pretty much in the yellow lines, but then I had a bit of a practice. I'm pretty happy with that. So this is our rig for the day. Pretty cool looking bus. We're down at Daily Freights and they're a good bunch of guys. They were really patient with me as I had my little play around, and we all got there in the end. They're busy loading me now as I have in my smoko. Kenworth hard. Life's good. Let's track on. Well, interwebers, we're done. We're loaded. Well, we unloaded and then we loaded again, and now we're cutting the track home. But look at this nighttime trucking, man. I just love this, eh? It's so weird. It is. Look at all these reflecting stuff going on and these weird lights everywhere, and yeah, I just love cruising through this, eh? It's just wicked. Anyway, it's been a pretty cool day so far. Let's truck on, see what's down the road. Well, interwebers, I didn't do a lot of filming on the way back because I was involved in a very this guy we drove very precisely for a long time. It was really cool. I'm just waiting for him to come past. But anyway, what a cool mission. What do you think of the inside of the International? Yeah, she's a bit different from the Kenworths, but it's all good. Hey, look, 200 subscribers, you know. Thanks, folks. Hey, you know, it's really cool that you want to subscribe to my channel and that you're interested in what we do. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you're living your dream and it's as cool as mine. We'll see you on the next one, eh?